Bees stink their own flowers for families. In ethology, territory is the area that an animal of a particular species consistently defends against the invasion of other animal species. Animals that defend territories in this way are referred to as territorial. For some animals, the reason for such protective behavior is to acquire and protect food sources, nesting sites, mating areas, or to attract a mate. For example, the tiger is a well-known territorial animal. It is hard to believe, but small bees are also territorial species. Their territories are the flowers they discovered, which they don't want other bees to come near and share. However, when bees are looking for flowers, naturally, there are competing bees looking for pollen and nectar afoot. If you were a bee, you would want to share your nice cluster of flowers, which is a good source of food, with your friends and family. You could imagine that, with competing bees around and eavesdropping, it is best to conspicuously and quietly communicate with your friends the location of a food source. Let eavesdroppers be damned. When one species finds a good food source or flower, they tend to defend it heavily against other bees. A new study found that in the presence of competitors, several species of stingless bees make a big stink about the location of their food. The bees signal its location with loads of smelly pheromones. By making their flower claim clear, the species signals that they have found it and are willing to defend it. This allows the other species to steer clear and allow the stingless bees to avoid putting up with all the energy that would be required for preventing flowers from being stolen away. Perhaps counterintuitively, this actually helps both themselves and their competitors. On the other hand, food sources with fewer pheromones are readily visited by competing bees. Until now, it was believed that eavesdroppers select against conspicuous signals, for example by more easily finding and eating prey that sings loudly. But our results show that eavesdroppers can select for conspicuous signals that are easiest for intended recipients to detect and understand, said Eleanor Lichtenberg, a researcher at Washington State University. The finding shows that eavesdroppers can affect the evolution of animal communication in unexpected ways, sometimes dampen